YouTube, what's going on, man? It's your boy Booba and welcome back to another play review on the channel. I hope you guys are having an incredible day. Up next on the list of play reviews, we're going to go ahead and check out the new Futties card for none other than Lookman. Lookman is a 95 rated card. He has high medium work rates, right footed with 5-star skill moves and 5-star weak foot. Now we do see a lot of versatility with the card, which is always really nice to see. He can play the striker, right mid, center forward, and right wing positions. Now if we go ahead and look at his in-game stats in a bit more detail, we can see that he is very well rounded from an attacking perspective. And if you guys can remember, he did have his Europa League card, and a lot of people did go ahead and complete that SBC. So it's really nice to see that now he does have a Futties. Now he does have 95 pace overall with 97 acceleration and 93 sprint speed. He doesn't have the rapid or quick step playstyle pluses, so that is a bit of an L for the card. So I would probably recommend a chemistry style to make him even more quick in game. Now whether you play him at the striker position or out wide, the 94 shooting is going to be a really important stat for the card. He does have 98 attacking positioning and 97 finishing, which is phenomenal. 92 shot power and 91 long shots. I love the fact that he does have 5-star weak foot and that they also went ahead and gave him the power shot playstyle. Plus, I think that with the way that the card is set up, the hot chemistry style is a pretty good option. Now, if you do want to go ahead and incorporate him as a playmaker, the 90 passing and 97 dribbling are going to be two really important stats as well. And for the most part, he does have some pretty solid passing stats. 91 vision, 91 short pass, and 90 long pass. The 97 dribbling is obviously where the card is going to go ahead and excel the most. He does have the technical playstyle plus and then also the 5-star skill moves. And as you guys know, Lookman does have a bit of a smaller build in game, so he is going to be very quick and swift on the ball with his 98 agility and 96 balance. And then last but not least, and another really important stat for the card, 86 physical. Now he does have 91 stamina. If you play him as like a striker center forward, that's okay. And then he does also have 84 strength and 82 aggression, so you can most definitely expect him to be quite strong on the ball. I think that he's going to be a very Jamie player. Now if we jump on over to Footbin Boys, we can see that Lookman does have 10 different playstyles. He has the power shot, technical, trickster, and relentless playstyle pluses. I love the addition of the power shot and technical playstyle pluses, but they could have given him something more effective than the trickster and the relentless. I think that the rapid playstyle plus would have been a really nice addition for the card, or maybe even a passing playstyle plus to give the card a bit more balance. And then he does also have the finesse shot, dead ball, power header, incisive pass, flare, and first touch. Now he can have the controlled explosive, and mostly explosive acceleration types. And when it comes to chemistry styles, boys, like I said, I do think that the Hawk is probably your best option. With the Hawk chemistry style, he is going to have the controlled explosive acceleration type. He's going to have 98 pace overall. It's also going to give the card 98 shooting, so you can most definitely expect him to be very clinical with this 5-star weak foot and the power shot playstyle plus. And then last but not least, and probably the most important upgrade, it's also going to give the card 90 physical. He is going to have 88 strength and 90 aggression, so a really nice upgrade right there. And with the hot chemistry style, if we go ahead and look at this little chart right here, he does become a 97 rated striker, 97 rated center forward. That's going to be very interesting to test out in today's video. As always, boys, if you guys do enjoy these FC24 player reviews, go ahead and do me a huge favor. If you guys can, leave a like on today's video and also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. It would be greatly appreciated. This is a team we're going to be using in Foot Champions to test out the new Lookman card. We're going to be playing him as the right-sided center forward in the 4-3-2-1 formation. So without further ado, boys, let's go ahead and jump into game number 1 and let's see how good this card really is. Alright, boys, here we are jumping into game number 1 using the new Futties Lookman card, and I must say I'm actually really excited to test him out. Now, as you guys know, his Europa League card was a fan favorite, so I do have really high hopes for the new Futties one. Now, first things first, you guys know how we like to start every play review, and that is by testing out the card's dribbling. Probably going to be the standout stat for Lookman. I mean, he does keep it very close, good left stick dribbling right there, and then he does also have the technical playstyle plus, which is a great addition for the card. Now, as that right-sided center forward, we need him to be very clinical, but we also want to go ahead and create a lot of chances with him. Now, we did go ahead and give him the hot chemistry style, so he should be very clinical in game. Trickster into a power shot. Ooh, it's a good tackle, man. Unlucky. Let's see if we can get off to a good start in game number 1. Lookman, good attacking positioning. I'm going to go straight with the power shot. Ooh, boys, it's just wide, man. The power shot playstyle plus is going to be a constant threat with the card. Yeah, this guy's just trying to like chip it into Futre, so if we can cover that, we should be good. Lookman, we got Cruyff in a little bit of space. That's a decent pass right there. Gonna go for a cutback. It's a lovely finish, man. Lookman, so far, his passing has been quite accurate. Oh, boys, counter-attacking football right here. Lookman on the counter should be very effective. That's great attacking positioning, man. One-on-one with the goalkeeper. I'm gonna go 5-star weak foot. Oh, that's a lovely finish, man. And off of the post, the hot chemistry style is working really well with the card so far. I think that the extra pace, because he doesn't have the rapid or quick step, is very important. Might just try to go for like a simple pass. 5-star weak foot, reverse pass into Rashford. That's good, man. His passing has been really, really accurate. Rashford, it's the wrong shot choice, man. It's the wrong shot choice. That's my bad. Pedri, good. One more pass. That's good, man. Lookman, we got a little bit of space. Maybe test out his crossing a little bit. To the back post. Oh, boys, I actually thought that we were going to connect right there. I mean, it was a very interesting cross. It's almost worked out for us. Now, right here, because he does have the power shot playstyle plus, I might just try to go for a volley. First time. Hey man, that's inches. That is a fantastic attempt. I'm gonna signal Lookman to make that run. Can we get around Udogi? Ooh, the touch is a little bit risky, but really good acceleration. Trivela should score. That's a lovely finish, man. He has been very clinical. And despite him not having the rapid or the quick step playstyles, he still has been very quick in game, as we saw right there. I'm going to play it to Rashford, and now into Lookman. Nice, good acceleration boost right there. I think we go for a power shot. Bit of a tight angle. Boys, Lookman, man, a very, very clinical player. His power shots have been very consistent, and then also the finishing in and around the box. Now, whether you play him as like the right-sided center forward or if you play him at the striker position, I think that he can most definitely thrive in both positions. All right, boys, here we are jumping into game number 2, and so far, so good. We're coming up against CR7, Cantona, Abedi, Pele, Pellistri. It's a very good team. But yeah, man, for only 10 games of the Silver Cup, I think that it's safe to say that you're getting a really solid player in game. You're also getting a lot of packs, and you're working towards getting Denzel Dumfries and then also Correa. Now, the one thing that I have noticed with Lookman, in some situations, he is a little bit further back, and that is most definitely the medium work rates. It would have been really nice to see maybe high medium or high low. Maybe if you run him as like a center attacking mid, you might not see that being that big of an issue, but as a center forward, you can most definitely feel it. It's a good tackle, Carvalho. I'm just going to go ahead and play it down the line and see if we maybe get that goal back. Lookman, a decent ball into Pedri. They've kind of switched positions at the moment, so we might look for a cutback. Lookman, make that run. That's good. I'm going to go for a Trivela. Good shape to it. It's off of the post, man. That's good from Cruyff. We got a little bit of space down this right-hand side. Lookman, good attacking positioning. Finesse shot near post. He's not going to miss, man. A very, very clinical striker. I think because this guy is quite defensive at the moment, we just got to move the ball a little bit quicker. That's a good ball. Lookman, ball roll, simple pass into Rashford. That's nice. Rashford with the power shot. It's just wide, man. But again, Lookman with the chance creation. A really good ball. Lookman, a little bit of left stick dribbling. Nice. That's good dribbling. Lookman still with it. Just trying to find a little pocket of space. Could have maybe kept it a little bit closer right there. And then Saliba with a good tackle. Now, this guy does know that we're trying to run it down the line with Lookman. So we're going to have to switch it up a little bit. Rashford, nice little reverse pass right there. Lookman with a good acceleration. Fake shot. I'm going to go near post. 5-star weak foot. It's a lovely finish, man. You got to switch it up a little bit. Bisek, nice. Keeping the pressure up. Pedri. Lookman, he's gone for an offside trap right there. Great acceleration. Maybe 5-star weak foot. It's a bit of a tight angle. Should have gone for the pass in that situation. Just skip it, Booba. Just skip it. That's such a lucky goal, man. What a jammy player. I'm actually going to swing it and then maybe go for a cross diagonal. I don't know if he's going to track the run. Udogi with the switch. Nice. Lookman, we need a good touch right here. First touch play style. And I think we go Trivela from this situation. Roberto Carlos with a really, really good block. Lookman, ball roll. Trivela, good shape to it. Yeah, boys, this Trivelas are low-key kind of cracked. Good tackle, Lookman. I think right here, we maybe just play it in. Oh, boys, that's great sprint speed. Great sprint speed, great acceleration. We're going to go for a power shot. Ademola Lookman, man, that is fantastic. His power shots have been so good. Now, I do think that my opponent stopped playing. So with Lookman, another power shot. Dude, it's so good, man. It's so good. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is us using the new Futties Lookman card in a few games of Foot Champions. And I will say, man, a really solid player in game. Now, if we go ahead and dissect his in-game stats in a bit more detail, we did go ahead and give him the hot chemistry style. So he does have 99 acceleration and 97 sprint speed. And for the most part, he was very quick in game. But I do think that a downside to his pace is the fact that he doesn't have the rapid or the quick step playstyle. I think if they maybe would have gone ahead and gave him the rapid playstyle plus or the quick step playstyle plus, that really would have taken the card to a whole nother level. The 94 shooting for me personally was one of the standout stats for the card. With the Hawk, we do go ahead and max out his attacking, positioning, finishing, shot power, and long shots. And with the addition of the power shot playstyle plus, I think that his long shots were really effective in game. And then the finishing in and around the box was very good as well. He is most definitely a clinical player. Now, if you do want to go ahead and play him out wide or maybe like as a right-sided center forward, the 90 passing and 97 dribbling are also two really important stats. And I will say, man, you can also go ahead and incorporate him as a playmaker. Now, the 91 short pass and 90 long pass for the most part were accurate. His passing isn't anything too crazy, but he does have the incisive pass playstyle, which is a pretty nice addition. Now, the 97 dribbling was the standout stat in my opinion. He does have a smaller build in game. I'm pretty sure he has the average and lean body type. With his 98 agility and 96 balance, the technical playstyle plus and the 5-star skill moves, he is very smooth on the ball. And when you go ahead and pair that with his physicality, I feel like it's low-key kind of difficult to get him off of the ball. He's most definitely a jammy player. Overall, boys, I'm going to go ahead and give the card like a 9.4 out of 10 rating. I really enjoyed using him as the right-sided sided center forward in the 4-3-2-1 formation. If I had to compare him with like a specific type of player, he kind of gives me like an Eusebio, Eto'o, Timo Werner type of vibe. Attackers that have a bit of a smaller build and game very quick and swift on the ball. And I think that the perfect position for him is maybe even as a striker. If you do run the 4-4-2 formation, I would go ahead and pair him like with a taller, more physical type of striker. Now, I do think that the card is pretty well rounded from an attacking perspective, but I wish that they would have gone ahead and gave him a few better playstyle pluses. As you guys know, they did go ahead and take away the first touch from the road to the final card, and they went ahead and gave him the Trickster and then also the Relentless, which in my personal opinion is a bit of an L. I think that if they maybe would have gone ahead and gave him the rapid playstyle plus or maybe even the passing playstyle plus, the card would have been a little bit more desirable. But I love the fact that he has 5-star skill moves, 5-star weak foot, very well rounded from an attacking perspective. There's also a lot of versatility with the card. For only 10 games of the Silver Cup, if you are in need of a super sub, I think that Lookman is a fantastic player to go ahead and pick up, and I would highly recommend him. But that is going to be the end of today's video. If you guys did enjoy it, let me know by leaving a like, comment down below what player you guys would like to see next in another player review, and then also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. It would be greatly appreciated. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for clicking on today's video. I've been your boy Booba, and I'll catch you guys in another one very, very soon. Peace.